This video didn't have an intro. We're starting this video with a knife. Okay. Are you ready? I'm not ready. So here's that. I got the Milk Hydro Primer. I feel so dumb. So here's what it looks like. I'm gonna try this shit. Let me put this on the bottom of the table so that it's not in my way. I'm gonna do a full face of makeup using my newest makeup. So I only have eyebrows and like some leftover concealer and highlighter. I don't know. But we're gonna do this. Oh my. I don't know how much to use. Do I use my fingers? I'm gonna rub it in here. It kind of smells like slime. Like the slime that you get at the store. Or like putty or something. You know? I'm gonna put some on my forehead, see how that goes. Maybe it'll like smooth my whoa, I burped. My bumpy textured skin. So now I'm gonna like let that dry a little bit. And now that I have this applied, this it smells really good. Like not smell, it feels really good, but it smells like slime. Like store-bought slime. Moving on. So I don't have any new foundation, so I'm gonna use my Morphe. Oh shit, I need to wet my sponge. Okay, so I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender or beauty sponge, and I'm gonna we're just gonna like, I don't know. Okay, so my skin is still bumpy and gross, but whatever. At least on camera I look better. So this is more like photography kind of. This is more meant for photography, I meant. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild concealer. Oh no, should I use my? No. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild concealer really quickly, just to cover those dark circles. Should I use it on my lid? No, I'm not. My Wet n Wild concealer is my newest concealer so far. I only have one foundation because I get scared to buy multiple. Before my video was rudely interrupted, I blended out my concealer and we're looking kind of cute right now. Except my eyebrows are uneven as fuck, but whatever. Let's just keep going. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer for as my base. Oh my god, this thing is messy. I have not done eyeshadow in a long time. It's my first day of Thanksgiving break. So because I doubt I'm going anywhere, I think I'm going to do a relatively simple look. But if you just saw me accidentally expose the packaging, oh, it's upside down. I'm gonna use the Jawbreaker palette today. I did one look with this on my Instagram live, and had my followers pick what I was going to wear. And it went pretty good. But right now I'm not so sure. So I think, let me pick my lipstick first, because I have quite a few things. I just got the Morphe X Jeffree Star lipsticks, the little tiny ones, and I think I might use those today, if I could even find one. Oh, right here. I have these little buddies. I did get a Morphe lipstick in the mail yesterday. I think the shade is Fatty. I think I'm going to be using Morphe since we're having a Morphe Jeffree Star kind of thing going on. I don't know. We'll decide. We'll decide later. I actually really like the Morphe formula. I think the first thing I'm going to go into once I find my makeup brushes, I'm gonna take this really beat up and stained, I don't know, like fluffy packer brush thing, and I'm gonna take the shade, let's see, what kind of look do I want to go for? Okay, let me swatch the lipstick choices I have. I have Unicorn Blood. Oh my god, that swatch is so bad, but and now there's ghosts haunting me while I do my makeup. Wow. I need to move out. Oh, those are very similar, aren't they? Okay, since I'm a basic ass bitch and I chose these two colors. Oh, they're not very similar. Never mind. I think I'm blind. These are my two choices. Very dark red or like this raspberry. I'm gonna somehow correlate my eyes to my lip color. That's gonna be incredibly hard. So I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Raspberry, the darkest red in this palette, which is kind of enticing. And I'm gonna pack that in my outer corner. Just barely blending it above my crease. Wow, this is already a recipe for disaster. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the shade. Once I get a new brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade. Oh my. Cherry Wet on a tiny little packing brush. I mean, not packing, blending brush. And I'm just going to barely smoke out the outer corner and bring it a little forward. These two colors are actually really pretty together though. Okay, now that this is looking absolute shit, I'm gonna take a bigger fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush and I'm gonna take some of the shade Fuck. That. Oh my god. And use that to further diffuse the outside. I swear, I don't have a look plan. This is gonna be so bad. This is a recipe for disaster. I'm going to fail. I'm gonna take Raspberry again and deepen the outer corner once more, just to make it a little more intense. Drag it a little bit through the crease. I think I'm gonna go for like a very soft half cut crease. Like, that's not actually cut out. I think I'm just gonna like take my finger and put it on the inner corner. And I'm gonna take Cherry Wet once more and blend out. Just to blend those reds together. We'll go with orange juice then. Just to have a fun, bright look. Maybe I'll take lemon drop in the... I'll take lemon drop in the inner corner. Oh my god, this is incredibly pigmented. I've never used this color ever in my life. I don't really have anything that goes with orange. I don't know why I'm doing orange. Ah, I got it in my eye. Wow, okay. As I temporarily go blind. Sorry, I'm holding the mirror really close to my face. I'm pretty sure you guys cannot see anything. That looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. But here's a swatch of the leftover eyeshadow that was on my finger. No, I guess it doesn't look too bad. I just have to put on the bottom. Oh my god, it looks like it's not blended on camera. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That looks so bad. Oh my. We're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna take this brush on this side and I'm gonna take lemon drop, put that on the inner corner. It's a bright yellow shade. Wow, that looks so bad. Oh my god, I'm actually horrible at eyeshadow right now. I swear, I've done better looks, I swear. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I need a fluffy brush. I need to blend this out. This is really bad. I swear. I'm gonna take Fuck again on the outside of my brush. I mean, on the outside of my blend. Fuck is that really bright orange shade. And I'm gonna take that on the outside. Just to make everything seem a little more seamless. Cause girl, this is turning out really bad. I think I'm like losing my talent in eyeshadow. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Now that I'm back with both eyes done and lashes and a little bit of liner, I'm going to continue on to my cheeks. So I have the Morphe bronzer in the shade Debutante, and I'm gonna take that with this random brush that I have. I don't know, it's not like Ulta. I really like this bronzer. I'm gonna go around my forehead with the bronzer because I feel like I lost some of my tan. Okay. Now, I'm going to lightly set my face with Kat Von D powder, translucent powder. I'm going to take that on a BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush and I'm not baking. I never bake because that dries up my skin like a mother trucker. And it does not look very cute in photos. Gonna take a little bit of powder and just go crazy on my forehead and down my T-zone. On camera, this primer looks really good. Or from what I can see, I think I'm just going blind. Now that I have that, I'm gonna get my, where is it? My BH Cosmetics number 3 brush and my Tarte blush in the shade Party. I'm gonna take this all over the cheek. I stamp my blush. I don't know. I don't really blend too crazy. I love a very subtle blush because I do not like very bright blushes that make me look like a clown. So, the next thing I'm going to do is my highlighter. I almost said lips. Lips are last. I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray if I can ever find it. I'm back with my spray, my Morphe setting spray. I'm going to... Oh my god, it's literally empty. Let me dab that in. It's sprayed like very straight. That's not normal for the spray. I'm gonna lightly dab because I'm afraid of messing up my makeup. Well, I guess we're moving on. I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in the shade Sarcophagus. And very light. I learned this morning that you're not supposed to dip it like 5 times. Yeah, I made that mistake. And I'm gonna take a smaller brush too this time because I'm scared. I'm all for the intense highlight, but girl, this shit was fucking wild. I'm gonna take this and just 1, 2. Okay. I'm already nervous. I'm so nervous. This highlighter makes me so nervous. Cause it is very pigmented. Very wildly pigmented. Okay. I have one comment on this. When I got it, like, look at the color of it versus it on my face. I did not think that it was gonna be so silver. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more gold, warm toned, you know? So I think I might get King Tut because it's a more gold shade, but I thought it was gonna be too dark for me. I was very, very wrong. So that was my mistake. I'm gonna take my Morphe lipstick in the shade Fatty and my pink lip liner, I believe by L'Oreal, or is it L'Oreal? Oh, it's Rimmel. I have a pink lip liner by Rimmel, and I'm gonna use that to line my lips. I feel like that's pretty good, whatever. We're gonna go with that. Okay, now I'm gonna take the lipstick and fill it in. Okay, now that I finally have lipstick on, after a very long application, this is a shade Fatty. My application is a little crazy. Okay. This is my finished look. Bye.